Hi everyone and welcome back to the cooking channel. So today we're going to be making salsa and guacamole. I want to keep going with dips because they're quick, simple, and a lot of the times they're really healthy. So come with me and I'm going to show you how I make my Mexican favorites. Now normally I have everything prepped for you here, but I wanted to show you how I cut a pepper and an onion. Super simple and really quick. Cut the top off and then cut through the root of your onion. Peel off the skin, and whenever that's done, we'll start cutting. All right, so now that the skin is off, we're going to cut, because I'm making salsa and guacamole with these onions, so I'm going to chop the onions a little bit more fine, just by about 1/4 of an inch. And we're going to slice them this way, and then we're going to slice it up just a little further, and then up a little further. I know quite a few people that use a fork to hold it down. I'm all right without one. Just be careful you don't cut yourself. All the way up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, quite a few sections. Turn it and cut around the same distance on this side. Now I learned how to do this by watching Gordon Ramsay's cookery course on Food Network forever ago. I loved that show. I learned a lot actually. Try to put that back together, and then again there we are. And finally, there we go, diced onions. Do the same thing with the other side and put them in a prep bowl. All right, now your pepper. Start upside down. And then what you want to do is come from the center, and you want to cut along this ridge here. Start from the center and cut down and down and down. So all that you're left with is a seed pack that you can just go garbage. All right, I actually decided to show you how to do an avocado as well, because I recently found out that the majority of kitchen incidents is actually from cutting an avocado. So I started at the top, I ran my knife all the way around, hold it, twist, and done. Now, what you can do, I just normally slice mine in the skin, and then I take a spoon and scoop it out. Now your avocado will turn brown really fast, so I would put a little bit of lime juice on that right away. You can also scoop, 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 and then slice it on your board afterwards. It is entirely up to you and your preference. Either way, knives are sharp, be safe. And this is what we're going to be using to make our Mexican dips today. So we have some rough mashed avocado, red onion, tomatoes. I'm using San Marzano tomatoes because we can take out the seeds really easily, which means it's husband friendly. We have red and green chopped bell pepper, salt and pepper, sliced garlic. This is the juice from some canned jalapenos, some lime juice, and jalapenos. So I'm just going to be making my guacamole in this bowl here. I'm not going to be taking it out. So first off, I'm going to put in a little bit of jalapeno. Now you'll notice that I do not have cilantro in any of this because I am one of the 14% of the population that tastes soap. No thank you. I will politely pass. A little bit of sliced garlic, but not too much where it's going to be overwhelming. Some red onions. Some lime juice. And salt and pepper to taste. Now, the thing that I love about dips like this is that everything's to taste. Whenever you get something store-bought, it's very generic, it's full of chemicals, but everything itself it doesn't have any personality to it. So half the time I come home and I end up making things, adding it into, whether it's more garlic, more salt and pepper. I just want to make it my own. So mix, taste, amend, repeat. There we go. Perfect as is. All right, now for our salsa, all of our tomatoes. Woohoo. Onions. A good lot of them too. You can make it as chunky as you want to. You can put in as much juice to make it as runny as you want to. And as it sits and the vegetables relax over a couple days, this is going to get so much better. A little bit or a lot of garlic. I'm not a huge spice person, but I do like some kick in my salsa. You know what? Let's just go all in. And then the juice of about 2 or 3 limes. So I'm using about a quarter, almost a half cup of lime juice. Perfect. And then some salt and pepper, again, to taste. A little more heat, put in some more jalapenos. You can choose to not have heat at all. I know people that, some of my friends that put a full bunch of cilantro into it. And I can't even stand the smell of it, but they love it. Good for them. And then this, because it is fresh produce, I'm going to say this will probably last in your fridge for about a week. But again, it gets better. This is the perfect thing for a party to make the day before. Let it sit. The flavors, it's what they call marrying, where everything melts together and the flavors really connect. So give it a good mix, put some cellophane on this, or put them in some of our awesome Amazon containers, and you have a movie night snack for the next couple nights. Thanks everyone for coming out and doing Mexican dips with us today, making salsa and guacamole. If there's something that you would like me to make, leave it in the comments below and I'll see if I can find a way to make it. Other than that, please like and subscribe to our social media pages and we'll see you next time. Until then, stay healthy and stay safe.